OpenAI Build Week did not create Grace Legacy Academy. The curriculum already existed. The R3 framework existed. Grace Companion already had defined boundaries. The larger ecosystem, product architecture, operating systems, and founder vision were already in motion. What Build Week changed was the level of compression. A project that could have continued developing privately suddenly had a deadline, a public demonstration, submission requirements, and one clear question: what can this system prove right now? The vision did not begin during Build Week. The architecture was forced to become visible. That deadline also forced decisions. I had to choose which learner journey mattered most, which features belonged in the demonstration, what could safely be shown, what needed to work from beginning to end, and what had to remain outside the submission. The pressure narrowed the project without shrinking the mission. It helped me separate the full ecosystem from the minimum coherent proof of the ecosystem. A private prototype can depend on the founder remembering how everything works. A public demo cannot. The platform needed a clear entry point, understandable navigation, visible learning structure, working support pathways, and enough stability that someone outside my own head could follow it. The learner journey had to make sense without a 20-minute founder explanation before every click. That required implementation, but it also required simplification. Build Week pushed the project from "I understand this system" toward "another person can see and use this system." It also forced Grace Companion's governance to become product behavior. It was not enough to say that student-facing AI would remain bounded, deterministic, curriculum-grounded, and separate from founder tools. The demonstration had to show those boundaries. Hint, explain, show me where, practice, support without replacing the curriculum. That clarity strengthened the platform beyond the event itself. Documentation changed too. The demo showed the product. The submission explained it. The supporting dossier preserved the evidence underneath both: architecture, development history, decisions, founder responsibility, repository work, and future boundaries all had to become traceable. The process turned scattered proof into a documented build record. Build Week also revealed the next layer of architecture. It clarified what belonged in production, what belonged in staging, what could come later, and what should remain private and local. That distinction became sharper because the system had to operate under real pressure. OpenAI Build Week accelerated focus, implementation, testing, documentation, and visibility. It did not author the curriculum, create the mission, invent the frameworks, or assume responsibility for the platform. It gave an existing system a compressed environment in which to become more coherent, more testable, and more visible. The result was not a finished institution. It was a stronger production foundation and a clearer map of what should happen next. In the next video, I am going to introduce you to the meetings where the AI board members fought with me, and why those disagreements often improved the work.